Not just sitting there all alone now. Just losing it to push this I don't know what's next. Fire and work out. Say what you can, fix what you burned out. It's just a matter of time. I hope it pans out. I need to make up my mind before it all springs out. And you'll do it quickly for me. Yes, it's just gonna sit there and watch me.
Just scream the moment I walk in the room, smiling at a text from someone else, I assume. I pour your coffee and I ask about your day, swallowing the bitter truth I'm too afraid to say. I paint a perfect smile on this broken face of mine, mastering the art of pretending everything is fine. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide. I smell the sweet perfume lingering on your clothes, a toxic little fragrance that everybody knows. You kiss my cold cheek and I pretend to be blind, trapped in the wreckage of my own losing mind. I watch you lie with those beautifully dishonest eyes, drowning in the silence of my own unsaid goodbyes. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart. Smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart. Smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide.
What is going on, everybody, man? Happy Monday evening to you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me once again. We're here for Monday Night Raw, man. Does solo SIKOA fall in line with the Bloodline, man? We're going to find out all that. Plus, we got Chad Gable defending the Intercontinental Championship against Rey Mysterio. Should be a fun match. You know, Rey Mysterio, the most legendary luchador on planet Earth, man. Who knows if there's luchadors in other planets, but you know what? He's the most famous one in this galaxy. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. On our little Monday night hangout session, man. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are well. We got Celtic still in live chat. Hey, Danny boy, happy watching. I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Solo joining? Probably not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, man. He's actually, you know, he's doing wonders as a babyface, man. The crowd's actually getting behind him. So we cannot ruin this momentum. We cannot ruin this momentum, but you know what? I don't run the show. I critique the show, but I don't run the show. Nobody gives a shit what I have to say. I'll be right back, man. I gotta let my wife in the house. And we're gonna get rock and rolling in a few minutes, man. I'll be back in momentarily. We are back, man. The ghost of stream is sitting at that chair. It is what it is, man. Chair is taking over. Yeah, I had to let my wife in the house and help bring in groceries. But again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys have not. Snacks, drinks, and game. Oh. I got a Monster Energy, bro. My goal is to become a big enough streamer to where Monster Energy just fucking sponsors me and just sends me a shit ton of Monster. It's where my money goes anyway, besides bills. So if you guys would like to add to the Danny's Monster Energy Fund, make sure you guys, super chats are open. So get those on in. Super chatters do get main priority over everybody else in the stream, as always. And Danny, 10 likes. I appreciate that, bro. I had 9 likes before I went live, so let's keep raising the number. Keep raising the number. We have 11 minutes before Monday Night Raw begins, bro. 11 minutes till Monday Night Raw begins. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a good weekend, man. I think this coming Sunday, we have TNA Lockdown. Friday, we have SmackDown. CM Punk defending the world title, get the WWE title against Kevin Owens. It's going to be massive in Toronto. So, but also, like I said, I'm more than likely going to be live on Sunday as well for TNA Lockdown. So, it's going to be fun. And then the following Sunday, I think, is AEW All In. We are getting deathly close to All In, man. One more week. About. Give or take. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I didn't really do much at all this weekend. I chilled out, man. That's about it. Chilled the fuck out. I watched I watched AAA on I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch a little AAA on Saturday. I thought the show was good. I love the backstage brawl between Dominic and El Grande Americano. Bro, it's kind of weird, like seeing Dominic on AAA and then seeing him on WWE television. It's like it doesn't even seem like the same person. You know what I mean? It's just kind of crazy, man. There's like two different worlds. So that was interesting. I saw Omos trying to fucking chokeslam Rey Mysterio. I saw that on X, though. I didn't see that on the actual show, but if you guys have not, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Follow me on X, whatever you guys want to call it. Twitter, X. It's all the same shit. Follow me at Danny Huckins PW. I believe the link is in the description. So make sure you guys hit that follow button. And, I send out a lot of weird, wacky tweets about pro wrestling, and nobody seems to give a shit. So I'm trying to get my follower count up, and that way maybe people will take me a little bit serious. Cause bro, I go on Twitter and I scroll, man. I'm one of those scroller guys. I scroll, and I see so many tweets that I just want to clap back at, but I don't, for the one simple fact. Their one response is gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to a guy with 15 followers. People automatically assume my account is fake because I have a very, very small follower count on X. It's sad, but it's, the true reality of social media. So if you guys have not, help me out and follow me on X and get my follower count up. And you guys will be able to retweet my my wacky tweets about my hatred for Tony Khan's booking at 2:00 in the morning when I'm bored. Good evening from Buffalo, New York. Bonnie, close. Good evening. Hope you're well. Appreciate you tuning in. Jose, it's gonna be interesting. Grande Americano versus Dom, Triple Mania. Yeah, we're gonna be live for Triple Mania. I think that's in September, like the beginning of September. I'm also gonna be live on my birthday, man. I'm gonna be live on my birthday, September 9th. We're gonna be here watching the AW Dynamites. It's like a tribute, not a tribute show, but it's like a to raise awareness for Rebel, who is currently battling ALS. So I will be live for that show on my birthday. So it's gonna be like a birthday stream, AW stream. So hopefully, who's bringing the birthday cake, man? Let me know. Diego Bloxy, I believe you're new to the stream, my guy. Welcome. I get a thrill whenever somebody new joins the stream, man. I appreciate it very much. AAA is usually on Saturdays. Triple Mania is going to be on 2 days. It's going to be on Friday, and then it's going to be on that Sunday. So it's going to be 2 days. I want to say night 2 is like the 13th or something. So that's Sunday. It's going to be like the 13th. So we are going to be live for both nights of Triple Mania. And here's how it's going to go, man. Here's how it's going to go. Because obviously I do have my SmackDown stream, right? You know, that kind of has to take priority. Because, you know, WWE is really like where I get the most views and, you know, whatever. And, you know, being as I don't get a lot of super chats and stuff like that, like views is really like what like keeps my channel afloat, you know. You know, from a financial aspect or whatever, and like I make fucking, you know, probably like 75 cents per stream, but it's still something. But anyway, so SmackDown's gonna have to take priority. Here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna go live normally 7:30 for SmackDown, right? And then SmackDown will be from 8 to 10. I think at 9:30, right? 9:30, we are gonna end the SmackDown stream. And then I'm gonna have all you guys migrate to the AAA stream. We'll watch the rest of SmackDown like we normally do. And then once SmackDown ends, we'll immediately hop over to the AAA stream. And or the AAA show, and we'll just watch. Does that sound good to you guys? So ending the SmackDown stream at 9:30, migrating over to the AAA stream, and then watching the rest of SmackDown on the AAA stream. And then once SmackDown ends at 10, we go over to where they're going to be showing AAA, which is more than likely WWE's YouTube channel. So that's how I think we're gonna be working it. Because AAA is supposed to be a really good show. I really don't want to miss it. Yes, we're 4 minutes away from Monday Night Raw, man. Yeah. Can you get a shout out? Diego Bloxy? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce your name, right? I could be wrong. Nah, I could be wrong. Shout out to you, my good sir. Kelly still says great plan. I think it's a pretty good plan myself, man. You know, I think it's a pretty stellar plan myself. You know, because we can't miss SmackDown, but we also can't miss the AAA stream. So, gotta do what we do. So excited for Raw on Netflix tonight. Yeet. It's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting. Boom. Grandmaster Solo as Danny will solo acknowledge Roman tonight. I'm not sure. Do I think he's going to? No. I do not. But you know, there could be something to it. Like the only reason I could see it possibly being a thing, right, is if we get. Could you imagine if like Solo comes up with like this master plan, right? It was his plan all along to lose to Jey Uso. You know, that way he has no choice but to be forced to join the Bloodline. What if he joins the Bloodline and he like infiltrates it and like tries to like destroy it from within? You know what I mean? Like turn everybody against each other and like come up with this whole master plan or whatever. You know, especially to like stop like, you know, the Usos and Jacob Fatu from being brainwashed or whatever, and then eventually turn on Roman. I think that'd be a really cool story. And then, you know, maybe they can recruit Obafemi or whatever to, you know, talk Obafemi into fucking like absolutely, you know, demolishing Roman Reigns or something. Like there's ways you can do it. There's ways you can do it. But honestly, like that's the only way I would be okay with Solo Sikoa rejoining the Bloodline. Like if you're not gonna do that, they're just, you know, oh, we need to get ratings, so we're gonna rehash the whole Bloodline storyline. You know, like I just think that'll be a massive waste of time, to be honest with you. But like I said, man, I don't write the show. I don't know. I wish I could give a better answer than that, but you know. Netflix. They're now forever together. Pew pew. Forever. Let's go. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Your boy Solo Dolo is now in your city.
Solo Dolo. Am I excited for Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable? I am.
I need you to fall in line, Solo. I already told you this before. I'm not coming back to the family. I love where I'm at.
Yeah, Hayden Panettiere died. He passed away yesterday, man. I remember her mainly from like the Scream movies, and I did watch what's that Beth Cooper movie or whatever years ago. Bro, she was my age, man. I'll be 36 next month. It's kind of crazy. Share screen. Unfortunately, I cannot show the actual show on my stream, bro. I let the audio play through, so you should be able to hear what's happening and stuff like that, so you can follow along. But
it looks like you trying to run your play by yourself. Sounds like you ignoring us and the OTC. Hey, Jacob, check this out. It was only
in the OTC.
I'm about to go out there, get the W's, bring Solo back to the OTC. Personally, something your ass gonna do, Jacob.
It'll be a massive loss if Trips is listening only to the Saudi wishes and never the fans. Like the full Bloodline, they even want more shows every year. Weren't they supposed to have a they were supposed to have a Crown Jewel show in Saudi Arabia in October and November, right? But no thing has been talked about or announced yet, so I don't know if it's still happening. Dakota Rice, what's going on, bro? Solo Dolo. Your washer and dryer gets delivered tomorrow. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. I had no idea you were getting a new one, but I mean, it's always exciting.
To the world champion, the
tribal chief Roman Reigns Solo headed back to the Bloodline tonight.
Bro, is it gonna happen?
Massive test for the brand new Intercontinental Champion.
Chad Gable.
He puts the title on the line versus the Hall of Famer, the legendary Rey Mysterio, later tonight. The former Intercontinental Champion
Soroka.
wants her title back.
Ice Road
A
Truckers.
former champion first, the demented Lyra Valkyria, later on tonight.
Your house didn't have a washer and dryer?
Tense confrontations.
I mean, some of them typically don't. Unless you buy, like, unless they comes with the house.
The ruler is here.
Obafemi.
And we are on the northeast end of Lake Erie in western New York. This is Buffalo. And tonight we are...
Oh, they're in Buffalo, New York tonight.
Over 11,000 WWE fans on hand for Monday Night Raw. Live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
To the monster. Bro, am I the only one that does not like Stephanie McCare's new theme song, bro? Mr. Nuclear, I hope WWE doesn't kill Solo's character. I'm with you, bro. I'm really with you, man.
Please welcome Stephanie McCare.
Bro, I cannot stand her new theme song, man. It's not for me.
Women's World Champion. And last week on Monday Night Raw, she had a run-in with one Becky Lynch.
With one Becky Lynch.
I want the same thing that you want. I want to beat the ever-living piss out of Liv Morgan. But when it comes to championship matches, that's my domain.
Becky, respectfully, get in my way and I will show you what La Primera is all about.
La Primera. You're expecting a cool show? It's not room. Angel Lopez is not a troll, man. He just gets overly excited.
On Becky Lynch. Lynch able to turn the tides into her favor for a moment, but a momentary miscommunication brought the man face to face with La Primera.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is like, that title deserves me.
Hola, Universo WWE!
Hola.
Tonight, I'm here for only one reason. My title. No estoy aquí para hablar. I don't
Shareboard
want
title,
to
man.
talk, and everyone here knows wrestling is my first language. So Liv Morgan, come out here with my title and fight me, puta!
Damn.
McCare not here tonight in Buffalo to talk.
That's me. You think Chad Gable's new song is really bad? It should have just been the original Alpha Academy theme. That's because it was done with fucking AI, bro. Damn, Liv Morgan getting booed. So is Roxy and Raquel.
Well, Stephanie, you may not feel like talking a lot.
Crown Jewel will be
today.
early in
I typically
November.
don't feel the need to address accusations against me, but I have a lot on my mind.
So we have 2 PLEs in November then?
First, Becky likes to claim that me having this championship negates all the hard work of the women that held it before me.
Somebody's like, it does.
Do you know what I think about
Everybody was
that?
trying to be a part of the show.
I don't care. I don't care about the women that came before me, and I don't care about the women that are gonna be here after me, because I'm not a champion for those women, and I'm certainly not a champion for any of you people.
Damn. Alex Johnson, bro. I think she's even including you in that.
Champion for
She doesn't like the people.
And then that brings me to you, Stephanie. You think that I'm scared of you? Stephanie, you know that I'm the one that beat
Stephanie
you
doesn't
at
seem
WrestleMania,
amused.
right? And then I beat you so badly the week after that you spent the last 3 months at home watching my pretty little face from your TV set, and I know that that made you sick.
Watching your pretty little face not have one single title defense in 100 days.
All that matters is that
I don't know if that's really a flex, bro.
And as long as I'm here, you and Becky never will be. But don't you think that that's a little bit funny, Stephanie, that that's the way that this universe works?
Look at that kid.
The
Boo.
girl that you and Becky try to berate on a weekly basis is well on her way to becoming the longest reigning women's world champion of all.
Bro, that shit is cringy. Liv Morgan is a heel? Oh, it's 100%.
If you are not scared, why are you all the way over there? Come here and start running and get in the ring.
Liv Morgan is scared.
Well, Liv Morgan is not heading to the ring alone.
I feel like this is going to lead to some kind of like tag team match or something.
Oh no, Vaquer has trouble on her hands in the form of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And this is
Oh, wrong right for Liv Morgan. Now she getting beat down by Roxanne and Raquel.
By Rodriguez and Roxanne. Vaquer had to know this was coming.
Well, that's why she tried to strike first at Morgan. And now Stephanie trying to fight back.
Oh, there goes Roxanne through the ropes.
And Raquel over the top rope.
Let's go.
And now Liv finds herself alone in the ring. Double leg takedown and out. Hammered away at Vaquer. And Vaquer turns it around. Headbutt.
Stephanie Vaquer beating the hell out of Liv Morgan, man.
Oh, big kick rocks the champ's jaw.
The tickets for all here was too much money. Yeah,
From behind. Perez to
that's usually how it tends to be with WWE.
Raquel Rodriguez stomping away.
They outprice their fan base, man.
Now she pays the price.
In this 3-on-1 situation as Vaquer, a sitting duck.
Ah, Becky Lynch.
Or does it?
Here comes
Becky Lynch storming into the ring.
And Lynch going right after the champ, Liv Morgan. Becky's
Damn, right into the barricade.
She lost the world title.
Becky's not alone in her desire, but look out!
Raquel with a straight right. And
Becky Lynch taking the fight to Raquel. Oh, went right into Stephanie Vaquer.
Raquel sent once again to the outside. Big kick drops Perez.
Oh! Maybe it's not going to lead to a tag team match. I don't know.
Now Morgan from behind, dragging Lynch out of the ring and throwing.
Oh my God!
Smart move by the champion as tensions continue to rise between potential challengers, and Liv goes down.
And Raquel with a boot to Vaquer.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion laying waste to La Primera.
And the world champ's not done yet with a
Code breaker.
Apparently neither is the rest of the Judgment Day.
Pop rocks. Almost didn't get the full rotation. Somebody's like, your music sucks. What a fucking insult from somebody in Buffalo, New York.
Well, Corey, Stephanie and
That's
Becky
me.
better figure this out quick or they're going to be roadkill for the Judgment Day.
Stephanie Vaquer gets slayed out along with Becky Lynch from Judgment Day.
What it means to be hunted by the rest of the women's division.
Oh, we're backstage. Ah, Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso.
Come on, you're coming back home. He's coming back home. Where you at? Where you at? Come on.
He's coming back home.
Come on now. Go. Coast is clear. Solo. Coast is clear. It's coming
Solo's the go with the Usos.
That way. That way. As we go. That way. Solo is coming home, baby. Coming a bit.
Solo is coming home, baby.
I got a machine gun on y'all ass. Man, what you guys had enough?
LA Knight.
Hey, man. Oh, hey, enough. Let me break this up. Break all this up. You know the play, and you know the play. Yeah. I'll see you out there, Oos. Yeet. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Come on in.
Yeah. So long. Tribal Chief is waiting on us, Oos. Yeet. Let's roll. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Solo does not legitimately does not look happy. Solo Skull legitimately does not look happy. Who's in the main event tonight? More than likely, it's going to be the acknowledgement ceremony. It's typically how they do it.
That's me.
When Roman is on the show, he's either ending the show or he's beginning the show. We already know he's not beginning the show, so he's going to end the show. Something is up. LA Knight has Solo's back. Or I mean, we're going to see, man. We're going to have to see what happens. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see what transpires tonight. Like I said, you know, the only reason I see Solo Sikoa joining the Bloodline is if he's going to destroy the Bloodline from within. But if they're not going to be doing that from a storyline purposes, like, there's no need for this guy to just rejoin the Bloodline for the sake of joining the Bloodline. Like, there has to be something to it. You don't know how to watch it? It's on Netflix, bro. Everybody has a fucking Netflix account. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Super chats are open. All the super chats get priority in the stream. Never an obligation, not mandatory, but it does help me out. So if you want to send me a little gift, you guys can. It's there. We are at a little commercial break. And then we're going to be getting back into Monday Night Raw, man. We just saw Solo go into the Bloodline locker room. What is being said in there? I don't know. What's it called? Netflix, bruh. That website you watch movies on, man. Netflix. No, the show, Monday Night Raw, WWE Raw. That's the name of the show. Mr. Nuclear, my prediction is LA Knight is going to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship and Money in the Bank. And Solo's my actual cost Roman. I mean, I could see something like that happening. I don't know if WWE has faith in LA Knight to really want to give him that kind of spotlight yet. I mean, I think it's I think the dude is like way overdue for like an opportunity like that, but Roman doesn't put over too many people. You know what I mean? So he has to feel like you really legitimately deserve it.
Matchup. Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. We're out here
We got
Dominic wasn't in the #1 contenders tournament
we got Javon and JD McDonough.
Mexico City for the world
Looks like Dominic's not going to be taking the L tonight.
Javon then gets
gets a challenge from JD McDonough.
Javon Evans ordinarily all smiles.
Ah, smack to the head, face. Let's go, Javon. Bro, this dude gets fucking hype, man.
The 7-footer laid out Javon Evans after
bouncy.
And there goes JD McDonough. And the bouncy Javon Evans taking control, driving JD out of the
Bro,
ring.
Javon Evans is some hype,
I
man.
got to admire Javon Evans for calling out the 7-foot big cast.
Hey, Cole, I got a question.
Dominic
Oh,
grabbing the leg of Javon Evans.
the AAA Mega Campeon.
And JD McDonough takes advantage.
Much like Stephanie Vaquer and Becky Lynch.
JD's taking the fight to Javon.
You don't ever just deal with one member of Judgment Day.
JD McDonough, Javon Evans, first time they've ever met one-on-one.
You're a Nagi.
And JD,
Oh, standing moonsault. Javon got his knees up.
This could be a perfect opportunity for JD McDonough to make some.
He's
waves
very
on Monday
bouncy and
Night Raw at the
jumpy.
expense of Javon Evans.
He is, bro.
Mysterio going to intercept and save JD McDonough for the time being.
He is very bouncy and jumpy, man.
Young OG.
Here we talked about the aggressiveness he showed in recent weeks. Evans sending McDonough into the timekeeper's
Damn,
area.
JD gets sent over.
I don't think McDonough wants
Hey,
to be there.
hey. Javon.
Building up a full head of steam.
Taking the long way around.
He's trying to get some speed.
Here comes the young OG.
Oh,
McDonough
right into the chair.
into the barricade. Evans is fired up tonight.
Bro, Javon Evans is awesome, bro.
Javon Evans with a massive chip on his shoulder. And he's taking it out on JD
We got
McDonough.
Thomas Salas in the live YouTube chat coming in with a $5 super chat donation.
After being embarrassed by
Look at my fucking guy, man, over here being a goat.
runs into a booth.
What's up, brother? Sorry I don't always watch together. I have lots to do. Throughout the day, I'm slowly growing up and getting out of wrestling. I'm high. I mean, it's all good, bro. I appreciate you hanging out with us.
It's going to go to work on the legs of Javon Evans.
Like bleeding in a pool.
You are the goat.
McDonough, a master technician.
I hope you are doing well, man.
Breaking it wide open.
And you can still have a life and still be into pro wrestling, bro. I have a wife and 3 kids, man. I have responsibility. It's just what I do, man. But I appreciate you very much.
Sunny side up. Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold.
Red break. When it's all done, is it going to be on WWE's YouTube channel? It is not going to be. The highlights are. They usually post highlights, but I think they usually do that like the day after, I think. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't work for WWE's editing team, so I don't know. You know, I don't know. I never watch their highlight videos or whatever that they post just because I watch the actual show. So why do I need to watch the highlights? You know what I mean? So. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Damn, Javon just fucking pounding away at JD's head. Big ass head, man. Summer is almost over and almost school time. I know, man. My kids go back to school next week. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane, man. I don't know why, but maybe it's just because I'm getting older or whatever, but this summer just seems like it just flew the fuck by. You know what I mean? Like you blanked and it's just over. You know what I mean? It's crazy. At first, I thought my kids didn't go back to school until like the beginning of September, but now I was looking at the calendar. My wife's like, now they go back to school, you know, on August 27th or whatever. I'm like, holy shit. I kind of find it a little bit pointless because the 27th is on a Thursday, so they literally go to school Thursday, Friday, and they're off for the weekend again. So it's almost like, it's like, what do? You know what I mean? What do you do? No audio. That's because there's a commercial. See. So like it's like a picture-in-picture commercial break or whatever, but there's like a commercial playing, but not the audio for the show. So
McDonough has been putting on a
now the show's back on.
Moments ago, when Javon Evans launched himself in the timekeeper's area, it appeared he tweaked his left ankle or knee. J.D. McDonough saw that, Corey, and went right on the attack.
Your Netflix still has the match. Well, mine did too, but the audio for the commercial was on, not that audio for the show. It also depends on where you live. Like, if I were to use my VPN tonight, like, I wouldn't have commercials. You know what I mean? So, like, if you live in, like, different parts of the world, depending on, like, your country, I guess.
Evans instinctively evaded McDonough.
Nice melee kick.
And now Evans has got a chance. Can he get some feeling? Back into the knee.
Evans needed a few moments to get the adrenaline surging through.
Come on, Javon.
The young OG now riding the high of the WWE universe.
Oh, stop the
Nice stomping. He's stomping on the foot.
Stopping McDonough in his tracks. That was unique.
Oh.
Back to the neck.
Evans trying to fight through the pain.
Javon Evans.
The young OG with the target acquired.
Springboard clothesline. Ah, he's holding his knee. Jaden McDonough kicks out, man. Troy in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Went to Boston for vacation. That's a strange place to go on vacation for, bro. Like, usually when people go on vacation, like, you know, they go to Cape Cod, they go to, you know, Florida, you know, there's a beach there or whatever. I don't usually hear people say, I'm gonna go to a city for vacation, you know what I mean? Although, like, there are beaches near Boston, you know what I mean? Like, Martha's Vineyard is near Boston, stuff like that. And, I think Cape Cod is, like, towards Boston. So I mean, there are vacation-esque kind of things there. It's very strange, but I hope you had a blast, man. I haven't been to Boston in so long. It's kind of strange because I live, like, 2 hours away. But I haven't been since I was like 21. I wasn't even 21. I was 20. Because I went for the Royal Rumble, which was like January 2011.
Sheer will of the young OG.
What's Evans thinking about here?
Evans, look at this.
Cole, he's telling you to move.
My God. Get the hell out of the way, Graves.
It's not that.
Oh. What the hell was he thinking he was going to do? Was he going to, like, throw JD? Moonsault. OG cutter. Javon Evans puts away JD McDonough. I mean, JD and Dom are having very little luck, bro. Now you know.
Was able to roll through, but the young OG as
look at that.
One step ahead, soaring through the Buffalo.
Nice cutter.
With the OG cutter to knock
Get wait
out
for the
Jimmy
Judgment Day to break up. They have so much potential. JD is amazing.
Evans interrupted the Judgment Day, and Dominic and JD.
Oh, here's Big Cass. Big Cass. Big Cass taking out Javon. Big Cass stomping away.
Cass picking cheap shots.
Yeah, another cowardly attack by Big Cass.
We need Oba Femi to come out and fucking confront this guy, man. That'd be. Look at Dom and JD just watching.
To be called out by Evans.
So he waited for a sneak attack instead.
I'm not condoning it at all. Big cast now. Ragdolling Evans. Little East River crossing for the third straight week. Big cast. This massive.
Big cast, man.
Being has destroyed Javon Evans. I hope he's happy with himself. Pathetic display.
No.
Look at Javon, man.
No.
This reminds me of the end of the ladder match when
Is that all you got?
Jeff Hardy challenged The Undertaker after the ladder match on Raw.
Javon, I admire your guts, but quit while you're ahead. You're still breathing.
Okay. I told you, Cole, there was a look in Evans' eye tonight that I've never seen before. Javon's here to stand on business.
Yeah, but there's a look at Big Cass.
Javon!
Javon Evans with the right hand.
Throw your hands, young man.
Evans fight back. Javon Evans goes.
Javon taking out Big Cass.
Evans taking the fight to Cass.
Big right hand to the young OG.
Evans driven back into the ring, and Dominic Mysterio now with a cheap
Oh.
shot, driving Evans into the ring post. Absolutely disgusting. Mysterio, no business being in the middle of this. And now after the cheap shot, Javon Evans is about to get...
Javon just got laid out by Dominic, man.
Get over here.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Come on, stop already. You made your point. You said this wasn't personal. You said it wasn't about Evans. Oh my God, we got to get some help out here, Corey.
The young OG being massacred yet again.
Yeah, well, thanks to Dominic Mysterio.
Bro, man. Big Cass is destroying Javon Evans.
Display. Big Cass
Big
goes up
boots.
to decapitate Evans.
That's how you book a big guy? Well, I think it works.
Well, I hope this mammoth of a man is proud of himself.
I'll be right back, y'all.
First, the man comes out here after Javon Evans had a grueling match with J.D. McDonough. And in a coward manner, he attacks Evans from behind.
I love what I saw out of the young OG. I love the fire from Javon Evans. The young man wants to stand on business. Big Cass is going to get his. Trust me.
Hopefully, Javon Evans is going to be okay. But switching gears, ladies and gentlemen, want to remind you that next week on Monday Night Raw, live from Ottawa, Canada, a special start time here on Netflix. 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on...
6 p.m. next week.
We're in the middle of a tournament right now to determine who's going to face Roman Reigns September 14th.
Next week is going to be on at 6.
Championship. Over the past week, we've had some first-round action, including on Raw last week.
Last week, former Intercontinental Champion Penta battled Laredo Kid, one of the most decorated cruiserweights in the industry. But in the end, the Mexican...
When it's done, you're going to be able to watch it on Netflix, bro. That's Netflix is what it's on. It's not on anywhere else.
This past Saturday night at AAA.
Psycho Clown, another one of AAA's most decorated stars, one-on-one with La Parka. Absolute phenomenon when this mysterious being who has been wreaking havoc in AAA in the past several weeks would reemerge to take out Psycho Clown, allowing La Parka to deliver the Bone Breaker and move on to round 2 versus Penta.
So we now know the at least one semifinal is set. Penta will take on La Parka next week on Monday Night Raw. We have the 2 final first round.
Penta La Parka next week.
On Monday Night Raw, including Rey Fénix versus Al Pascal.
The passion
Rey Fénix.
and the spirit of Lucha Libre grows stronger every step forward I take in this tournament. Fiscal, tú eres un gran luchador,
The tournament is great so far.
but Rey Fénix is unstoppable. This is my chance to finally fight.
I mean, it's okay. It
for
has
world
its moments.
championship.
I kind of feel like tournaments, in a way, like especially if we do too many of them, are kind of hindrant to like the creative team, because like it doesn't take much creative to, you know, book a tournament. You know, it's essentially what you do when you have creatively have nothing else in mind to do. So I feel like the only reason I'm into it is because like the winner's gonna be faced Roman Reigns, and that's gonna be fucking massive. Oh, we got Rey Fénix. Rey Fénix on Monday Night Raw, man. When are we gonna get the Lucha Brothers? When are we gonna get the Lucha Brothers as a tag team, man? Can I sub to you? What kind of content do you make, bro? I don't just, I sub to people that I watch. I don't just sub to just anybody.
The following is a first round match in the World Heavyweight Championship. #1 contenders.
Rey Fénix.
Introducing first from
Roblox? What is Roblox?
Mexico.
I feel like that's, I'm a little bit too old for that kind of stuff, bro.
Rey Fénix.
From Friday Night SmackDown.
Bro, we're gonna get El Fisco. I have no idea who this fucking guy is, man, but
El Pascal. First round matchup in the #1 contenders tournament.
this El Fiscal guy is gonna get a huge opportunity on Monday Night Raw. We are at a commercial break, man. Guys, we need 9 $5 super chats to reach our goal this evening. We already got one from my guy Thomas Salas coming in, bringing the heat. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. We're at a commercial break, man. Then we're going to be getting in another match in this Lucha tournament to see who is going to be facing Roman Reigns in Mexico City. Mexico City. Yeah, yeah. Wild. Bro, where do you guys think this big cast in Javon Evans thing is going? I feel like they're going to have a match at Sunday night's main event. Hopefully we get some kind of a payoff there. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure, man. Hopefully we get something, though. Yeah, yeah. Tournament is too much to watch for many people. Like, it's not that I dislike it, and like I do think there are certain tournaments or whatever that serve a purpose. But when you start doing when your shows, like, and this is primarily like an AEW thing, when your shows are like filled with nothing but tournaments, that tells me that you have no other creative ideas to do. And you have no idea what to do with your champions. You have no idea, like, what to do going into, like, a pay-per-view or whatever, like, you know. So it's not like I dislike tournaments. I think they can somewhat be effective. But when you start adding too many to your show and start relying on them, then I mean that's an issue. You know what I mean? And that's primarily people can say it's a shot at AEW and Tony Khan, I guess. Tony Khan is a matchmaker. He's not necessarily a long-term booker. He's not a a storyline driven guy. You know what I mean? It's just what he likes. He grew up on CMLL. He grew up on the lucha scene. He grew up on New Japan or whatever, where New Japan, they don't have a television deal, so they don't they just have matches for the sake of matches for the most part. The one match or tournament or whatever that they do have, the G1, is that's really the only story-esque kind of thing that New Japan has or whatever. Outside of that, it's just matches for the sake of matches, and that's exactly what Tony Khan is turning into AEW. But last night I watched a 2-hour video. It was like a 2.5-hour video, and it was it's showing the entire story week by week, what happened between CM Punk and MJF, and then I watched one that was a little over an hour, and it was the story between CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. It blows my mind that it's the same company.
Makes his WWE debut tonight. Tell us first off about Rey Fénix. He's a fighting champion.
Bro, that dude looks like the fucking Gold Ranger from Power Rangers, bro. Tell me this dude not get inspiration from Power Rangers.
In the 79 days since, Fénix has 7 successful defenses under his belt already. Oh, and there's
nice shoulder tackle to Rey Fénix. Rey Fénix with a kip up.
By Rey Fénix. Tell us about this young man, El Fiscal, who's only been in the wrestling business for 4 years.
Yeah, El Fiscal, very open in talking about tonight being the biggest matchup of his young career. Fiscal is the son of the legendary luchador Abismo Negro, who actually competed in WWE back in 1997 on WWE Superstars. But this is an honor not lost upon El Fiscal.
Again, the winner of this matchup will face the winner of the
nice leapfrog
tonight, either Dragon Lee or El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
Massive drop kick.
Semi-final matches is set. Rey Fénix's brother, Penta, will take on La Parka next week on Monday Night Raw from Ottawa. Special start time of 6 on the East Coast in the United States here on Netflix.
Ooh, what a kick. Look at the opportunity at hand for Rey Fénix. Wait, that's Fiscal.
Oh.
Cover.
Rey Fénix kicked out.
Rey Fénix potentially could be a double.
Everyone has their favorite show. Danny, you're WWE faithful. I mean, I watch everything. I watch indie stuff. I watch AEW. I watch WWE. But if you have a nationally syndicated show, a weekly show, I don't understand why you wouldn't make storytelling and storylines your main priority. You know what I mean? It just baffles my mind. I don't know how anybody can just watch and be excited over just a match happening for the sake of it happening, with no story going into it, no tension, no drama, no suspense. It's just, oh, that was cool. Next, you know what I mean? It's kind of pointless, but.
Fiscal, who's been very physical in this match against the Cruiserweight champ.
That's sort of been Fiscal's MO. He's not necessarily known to take to the skies too frequently, but can when the situation calls for it.
By the way, and you called AAA, what a match this past Saturday night between Rey Fénix and Noisy Boy.
Noisy Boy, a young man making a lot of waves in the world of lucha right now. But again, a successful defense for Fénix. Fiscal in all types of trouble right now.
Rey Fénix from the top rope.
Night, good night. Kick to the face.
Right to the back of the head. That goodbye amigo kick from Rey Fénix connecting. And now Fénix gonna fly. Top rope, springboard, cross body, Fiscal's down.
No other company needs to be like WWE, and Danny wants exactly what WWE does for AEW. No, I want AEW to implement more story into what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, the last really good story that they had was either Mariah May and Tony Storm or Swerve and Hangman. Like, outside of that, I can't think of, like, one big storyline or whatever that they've had. Like, it just baffles my mind. And they wonder why their ratings are going down. And, like, people don't want to hear it, but it's true. if the ratings, you know, go lower, what television station is going to want to pick them up? Especially, you know, paying, you know, $50 million for AEW, let's say. You know, if they're not getting the kind of ratings and the viewership and the merchandise sales and the ticket sales, like, there's going to be no return on investment. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. I mean, if Tony Khan wants to run an indie promotion, he should just run an indie promotion. Just because you have storytelling in you, that's the most fucking retarded shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, oh, if there's storylines in a certain pro wrestling company, they're trying to be just like WWE. Motherfucker, if you're a billionaire and you are on nationally syndicated television every single week, you should want story on your show. That way people can get invested in what you're doing. The reason why nobody watches AEW, I don't cover AEW anymore because it's just not worth it. You know, I get fucking like 4 viewers. You know what I mean? Like, nobody gives a fuck about AEW. There's nothing that happens on AEW that is really worth anybody's time. Except for fucking Kenny Omega being like, I want to face you. Acting like one of those fucking stupid ass anime characters. Get the fuck out of here. Talk like a human being. I just think it's fucking stupid. I think it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of people's energy. And if people really enjoyed what AEW was doing, their viewership would not be down fucking like 400,000 compared to this time last year. I'm just saying. I tell you guys every time when I'm going to be streaming for AEW. I told you guys on my birthday that I'm going to be streaming for AEW on September 9th. I guarantee I'll be surprised if I get five or 6 people. And it's not just me. Whenever Fightful talks about AEW, whenever, you know, guys like Solomonster, JD from New York, fucking you know, the Coach and Bro, the We Are Wrestling podcast, legitimately, whenever any of us talk about AEW, that's when people decide to leave the stream and they don't come back until it's over, just because nobody's interested in it.
14th in Mexico City for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is a first-round matchup. The Cruiserweight Champion, AAA Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fénix against Il Fiscal. Fénix just rocked the jaw of Fiscal.
I'm going to have to start watching AAA, though, because I've heard that their storytelling is a lot better than WWE's on most weeks. I did like the parking lot brawl with El Grande and Dominic Mysterio. I thought that was pretty dope. And, like, knowing Undertaker's, like, the head of creative over there, I mean, his entire career is nothing but fucking, like, lineage and storytelling and... To grow frustrated as we look moments ago. We should sign a petition and get Triple H fired from WWE creative and fucking put Undertaker.
But Rey Fénix once again, the living embodiment of Animo, the lucha libre spirit.
Come on, get him, Power Ranger.
Caught by the Cruiserweight Champion. Yeah, boot right to the face, now a kick to the midsection. Fénix starting to
step up and Zaguri.
Unique leg scissors by Fénix. Fiscal, there's the reversal. Fénix into the corner. Rey Fénix, so deceptive, so agile.
I'm not pro WWE. I'm pro wrestling. But I expect a certain amount of, especially if you've given it to me in the past. Like AEW, like they've had some of the best stories in pro wrestling over the last couple years, and then they just once CM Punk left the company, it's like Tony Khan just stopped caring. You know what I mean? So like if you start doing something and then you revert to doing something else, well, I expect you to, you know, be a certain thing. You know, Like you had that really cool story between Tony Storm and Mariah May, you know, the Hollywood ending and all that. Like I expect that because you've given it to me, you show me that you can do it. I expect that. Trust me, I give WWE the same shit. SmackDown is just like SmackDown has had 2 good episodes the last year and a half. Ray Phoenix puts away El Fiscal, whoever the fuck this guy is. Power Ranger, the Gold Ranger. It was a cool match, but I didn't really care about it.
El Fiscal certainly pushed Ray Phoenix to his limits tonight, but in the end, Phoenix would go back to old.
In-ring story is always there in AEW. Well, Rage doesn't really watch AEW, so it'd only be Donnie or whatever. But like, I don't know. Tony Khan's a matchmaker. He's not a long-term booker.
Well, let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
Well, we got Kathy Kelly with Stephanie McCare.
Stephanie, we just learned that next week will be your first match back since WrestleMania. How does it feel to go against the woman who took you out, Roxanne Perez?
A ver. This is exactly what Liv always does. She needs 3 people to deal with me. And Roxanne, this is different. I haven't forgotten what she did to me. So this is personal with Roxanne. Well done, genius. Yeah, you really messed up.
Becky Lynch.
Ask for help. I don't need you. I don't need your help. And you know what? Roxanne is my problem now. Don't make yourself my next one.
As long as you keep going for that title, I'm not just your next problem. I'm your biggest problem. But hey, good luck next week. I'm sure it'll be a straightforward one-on-one match where nobody interferes and everybody follows the rules perfectly. You got this. I'll be watching. Good luck.
You got this.
So.
Oh God, look at this.
When you go down in history as the first ever women's intercontinental champion, and you submit and brutalize and completely eliminate one of the top women in our generation. Nothing!
Bro, apparently WWE is mad at Bailey, man, over something she posts on social media.
She's so perfect. She's special. She's not. I can do everything that Soul does. I just choose not to because I'm smart.
Because I'm smart.
And I know that when you fly around just to show off, that is when bad things can happen. And if Soul thinks she's gonna surf past me in line and go up against Raquel for my title, she's out of her mind. Tonight, I am gonna make sure she crashes and burns. And then, I'm gonna get my title back.
Crash and burn. We got Soruka.
That's certainly a word for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soruka.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next.
Kazakhstan live chat. Don't mind her bad new gimmick. Lyra still is booked to the show.
Soruka and Lyra Valkyria live on Netflix.
At Papa John's, better doesn't happen by accident. It happens by hand. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza.
We had a commercial break, man. Up next, we're going to have Lyra and Soruka. See, I wonder if Bailey's going to be coming back to WWE. I don't know if she's leaving. I mean, I think she's coming back because they're still mentioning her. And, like, it'd be kind of idiotic for her to fucking, like, leave the company and then have them still mention her. Because, like, every time somebody leaves, they usually, like, you know, revert from ever mentioning them again, you know, for the time being. So, I'm wondering what's going to be happening with Bailey. Maybe she comes back. We have a match at Sunday night's main event. Maybe we get like a you know, loser leaves WWE kind of match or whatever, and Lyra ends up winning, and Bailey's forced to leave WWE. Tyrus Celebrity Chat says Bailey is trying to make a better deal from both companies like Jericho did. I mean, she's fucking smart from doing that, man. Smart from doing that because, you know, if WWE wants to retain her services, you know, they're gonna have to front the money, and if same with AEW. Bro, I got chips, man. I don't know, I'm wondering though. She posted like a training montage video on like Instagram or something. And like she posted like All or Nothing or whatever, and then like the name of the song that she uses is All In. And apparently there's people that are, you know, behind the scenes in WWE that are very puzzled by that, so I don't know.
The tension continues to build between Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn after their face-off at Fanatics Fest during the press conference for their welterweight championship bout. Sparks were flying ahead of the Mexican Independence Day weekend showdown on Saturday, September 12th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now via Access.com. Back here on Monday Night Raw in front of over 11,000 in Buffalo tonight. Crucial matchup for both Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria. Both former Intercontinental champions, both perhaps jockeying for position to have the next shot at Raquel Rodriguez in the title.
It's certainly an opportunity for both women to strengthen their cases, respectively, for that opportunity.
Second time these two have met over the past few months. First time was when Sol was the champ, and her and Lyra had a classic matchup before Sol Ruca picked up the win.
It was also before Lyra Valkyria.
Nice kip up.
Indeed, and her
Lyra with a headlock.
Seems to have prompted this. First, it was not being able to win the tag team titles with Bailey, which led to her attack on the legendary Bailey, and then now the obsession over getting her Intercontinental title back.
Well, it's quite simple. If Lyra wants another opportunity to become Intercontinental champion, start racking up some wins. The same has to be said for Sol Ruca, who just executed a nice reversal over the technically sound, dare I say, gifted Lyra Valkyria.
Have to wonder about Bailey. She's not been seen or heard from since after that attack. Led to that great matchup at Saturday night's main event last month. And Sol Ruca,
very unique escape, looking for another headlock, but Valkyria.
Damn, Lyra reversed that.
Hammerlock as she controls Sol Ruca. Varying styles in this match.
Sol Ruca certainly capable of much more flashy offense, more excitement flying through the skies, whereas Lyra Valkyria is technically very, very sound. This woman is a bit of a technician.
Yeah, she's developed a new submission hold in recent weeks. Ruca taken down as Lyra Valkyria continues to work on the left arm.
Oh, who do you think you're in the ring with? I don't know.
Victorious last week in a tag match over the Judgment Day.
I like the strategy we're seeing thus far out of Lyra Valkyria, keeping Sol in close quarters, because in order for Sol to execute a great deal of her offense, including the dreaded Sol Snatcher, she needs to create a little separation, get a little space, be able to run, be able to use the ropes.
Lyra Valkyria has been waiting a long time for this. This is her first match on Raw since she destroyed Bayley, and Ruka kicks it one. Again, both of these women would love to get into contention for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of Intercontinental Champions, later on tonight, Chad Gable with his first title defense against Rey Mysterio.
Nice drop kick to Lyra.
Kick drives Lyra out of the ring.
Those are some of the aspects of Sol Ruka's game I was referring to. Her ability to push the pace and fly when need be.
Oh, and Lyra tried to take her off her feet, now intercepted. Now Ruka, cartwheel by Sol. Boom! Kick to Lyra. Ruka has had an answer for just about everything so far. So quickly from the
Nice springboard moonsault.
Ruka, tough offense to plan for a
Ruka has proved that Next and Raw are totally different worlds. She had her time to transition, yet you can tell she checks all the boxes to become a main eventer.
I've said it before.
I mean, to an extent, yeah. She still has some things she needs to work on.
Now the separation by the official Jessica Call.
But I like that little glimpse of aggression we saw out of Sol Ruka. Sol generally tends to stick to the rules, doesn't ruffle too many feathers.
Oh! Well, the Judgment Day tends to make you be aggressive.
Yes.
Oh, and Lyra Valkyria. Sol went to the second rope. Lyra kicked the rope, and Sol landed on the back of her head. And now Lyra windmilling away at the face of Ruka.
What did I tell you?
Lyra's not winning any popularity contests.
You asked for it, so we deliver. It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at...
Lyra windmilling away at the face of Ruka.
What's so special about her?
And Lyra now with a well-placed elbow to the back of the neck of Ruka, and Lyra has suddenly taken control, and this is a dangerous situation for Sol Ruka.
Well, as much as Lyra Valkyria may not be wrapped.
Nice choking Sol Ruka out.
It is undeniable she possesses an otherworldly in-ring IQ, as evidenced by the fact that she capitalized on the slightest opportunity.
Lyra Seal James is not getting any heat either. I mean, it's not like Dominic Mysterio level heat, but I mean, she was just getting a good amount of boos, man. So I mean, you know.
And Lyra she's got that faraway look in her eyes. I mean, just demented, a bit deranged. Often see, you might notice this, often see Lyra talking to herself in the back.
Oh. Having been able to confirm the rumors that Lyra's out on furlough from the cover here.
Hook of the leg on Ruka, and a kick out off that scissor kick to the back of the neck.
Don't be surprised if two gentlemen in white jackets come to ringside.
I won't be.
Oh, look at this, just ruthlessness from Valkyria.
Jericho 4, what's going on, bro?
And that's gold. She's made that very clear. Said she shed the dead weight of her former mentor, Bayley.
Wow, look at this agonizing submission situation for Sol Ruka. Lyra's got Sol tied up like a pretzel.
And this is perfect offense. I mean, just grounding the high flyer.
I mean, I don't know how Sol's going to escape this.
Bro, that's wild.
And Sol trying to fight out of it. But Lyra, she's having fun out there.
She's sick, Cole.
Oh, yeah, demented. There's many ways you could describe it. Psychotic.
These holes take away the popularity contest. Yeah, it's also boring us.
Continues to punish Ruka.
And Lyra focusing currently on the shoulders and neck of Sol Ruka. This is all brilliant strategy from Lyra Valkyria. She may be crazy, but crazy like a fox. Yeah. Valkyria knows what she's trying to do here. Just ask Sol Ruka.
Bought the washer and dryer at Lowe's on Saturday. It'll be delivered sometime. So that's what's up, man.
In front of over 11,000 tonight in Buffalo, Lyra Valkyria has a great strategy against Ruka, but Sol Ruka now with a neck breaker may have turned things around.
Very resourceful counter by Ruka. But again, Valkyria.
Ruka getting hung up on the top rope.
Step ahead.
Yeah, Lyra, masterful plan.
Oh, look at this.
And now just slamming Ruka into the mat. Just a vicious attack.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton on Sunday night's main event. It's happening, bro.
Sent Lyra off the deep end. Valkyria, top rope. Ruka struggling to catch her breath. Lyra got caught.
Ooh.
And now Ruka with an opportunity.
Sol with a little bit of daylight and a few moments to recover. Can Ruka find her way back into this fight? Take another look at Lyra, who may have spent a little too much time getting her footing on the top before she got flattened by Sol Ruka.
And this is what Sol needed to do, Corey. Push the pace against Lyra.
Yeah, Sol needs to bring this matchup back into her wheelhouse.
Nice German suplex released.
Valkyria now all out of sorts. Sol.
Your cat stepped on the keyboard.
Missile drop kick. Driving Valkyria to the corner. And Ruka's beginning to feel it.
Naomi's not going to be back for a while, bro.
Sol trying to fight through the pain. Big knee connects.
Is it enough? Lyra at 2.
Lyra kicked out.
The impact of that running knee from Ruka.
Obviously, Ruka still feeling the effects of the damage inflicted by Lyra Valkyria throughout the duration of this match.
Yeah, trying to put some sustained offense together here.
Oh, great power!
Wow. Ooh,
turn that into a German
that was
suplex.
nice.
Seemed for a moment as though Valkyria was begging for forgiveness and found none.
Look at Ruka.
Oh, we're gonna create some fireworks.
Yeah, but Lyra
Oh!
with a neck breaker on the top rope.
That was awesome.
What a counter by Lyra.
Lyra now from the top.
Oh, a scissors kick to the back of the neck. The impact to Ruka. The cover. Sol kicks out.
So Ruka kicks out.
Let's take another look at the resourcefulness of the veteran Lyra Valkyria, using Ruka's own momentum against her, immediately following up with a scissors kick from the top rope, but somehow Ruka able to summon the will to keep fighting.
Yeah, the problem is, if this keeps up, Lyra's going to go even more off the deep end.
Is that possible?
As she tries to put Sol away. And now lifting Sol up on her
Oh, she got Sol up on her
Ruka behind.
shoulders, but Sol reversed it.
Stacking her up, cover, kick out at 2, and Ruka right into the second turnbuckle.
Ooh, big kick right on the chin of Valkyria.
And Lyra, oh, no.
Oh.
And just a sadistic assault here by Lyra with a knee right to the back of the neck. And now
Peacock
Lyra,
ESPN for what, bro?
go away.
Looking for Nightwing.
Nope. Sol will land on
Sol
her
lands
feet.
on her feet. Super kick.
Super kick. Lyra. Valkyria tried to bulldoze Sol Ruka in a handstand position.
Nice tornado DDT.
What a counter.
Here she comes.
Soul Snatcher.
Soul Snatcher. Cover.
So Ruka beats Lyra.
Sol Ruka.
That's pretty fire, bro.
Championship. I guarantee you Adam Pearce was keeping an eye on this one, as was
Oh, Sunday Night Main Event's on Peacock. It's a NBC Universal property, so Peacock still has the rights to it.
This reversal led to the beginning of the end for Lyra Valkyria, being planted with a DDT, and the always awe-inspiring Soul Snatcher.
Will I be streaming ROH's Death Before Dishonor? I will not be, because it's on the night that SmackDown's on. Plus, I mean, nobody watches ROH, so.
You gotta believe that she's gonna head deeper into the abyss. Well, LJN WWE Superstars action figures are back.
LJN.
Bringing the unmistakable retro style fans know and love to an all-new lineup. Wave 5 arrives at Target in early 2027 and features WWE Superstar Jey Uso. Pre-order LJN WWE Superstar Jey Uso now at Target.com. And we got a little surprise for you. Corey got a hold of a Jey Uso action figure.
This is incredible. This is one of the most functional LJN type figures we've ever had. You know why? Because not only can you yeet, you can also execute the Uso splash, okay? When you want to beat your friends at wrestling, that's how you do it.
Can you do the spear?
Uso splash.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, let's go. Ow!
Oh, we got Jacob Pot too.
What up,
With the
Jay?
Usos.
Yeah. Oh, it feels good to be part of the bloodline tonight. Jacob, why you over here looking so sad, Oos? You need to pipe up, because guess what? We done did something your ass couldn't do.
What? You act like you did it by yourself.
Hey, Jacob, guess what? It don't even matter because me and
Hey, you
Jim
act like you
ran
did it
the
by
play.
yourself.
Tonight, Solo SIKOA to the OTC. Oh, yeah. Who's a punk ass now, Jacob?
Damn, Jacob's getting mad, bro. Who's the punk ass now, Jacob?
To Roman Reigns. Solo heading back to the family live tonight.
Solo heading back to the family. Danny, 20 likes. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the likes, man. If you guys have not, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification button on. Oh, look at this. Look what we got, man. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. This guy celebrating a birthday or something, man? Thousands, he's very nice.
Hello, Buffalo Hausen! It is I, Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And tonight is an extra special day because it is Danhausen's birthday, Hausen! Yes, so to celebrate, Danhausen has decided he's going to give away some of his human monies. Now I ask you this, who wants it the most? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't shoot very far, so you're gonna have to reach.
What did you get for his birthday?
You're gonna have to reach.
Thoughts and prayers.
Should have bought him a new money gun.
I told you it doesn't shoot very far. Don't worry, I'm gonna throw some at you now.
Why don't you just walk closer to the crowd with the gun?
Stop trying to inject logic here, Michael Cole.
All right, most importantly, we're gonna sing Danhausen happy birthday on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Danhausen. Happy birthday to me. One more birthday wish. Sorry, I'm greedy. Go sell out Danhausen's merchandise at all of these stands so I get all the human monies. Because if you don't, you are cursed.
You are cursed, man, if you don't have Danhausen pay for his mortgage.
Is live at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo, New York tonight.
Yes, I will be live for Survivor Series working.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
We are indeed at the KeyBank Center, but some of our guests tonight spend a little more time at the new Highmark Stadium. Say hello to your Buffalo Bills in the house at Monday Night Raw. Cole, don't tell these guys about all the tables underneath this ring. It could lead to disaster. I've seen a lot of videos.
Indeed. They opened the new stadium this past weekend just outside Buffalo, and tonight, Monday, let's go to Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, guys, I am here.
Oh, look what we got back here, man.
Went down last week from laying out Akira Tozawa to the escalating animosity with Obafemi. Where does the vision stand this week?
Breaker doesn't even have his belt with him, man.
Last week was all about showing that we run this place. And anybody, I mean anybody, that wants to step up will get put down. Isn't that right, Maxine?
Right. You know what's crazy, though?
What's crazy?
Remember that time when you smashed Otis's big, fat head into the post?
Hey, cringe time.
So good.
But what else is crazy is that you continue to squash Tozawa like the little cockroach that he is, and he keeps crawling back to mess with my bad boy.
You know, speaking of crazy things, you know, Obafemi took a cheap shot on me last week. And that right there is gonna go unnoticed. But you know what I do notice? Me and my boy, the dog, are the tag team champions. And I have my delicious Maxine.
Braun, you've been quiet. Anything to say to Oba?
Anything I want to say to Obafemi, I'll say it right to his face.
Ah, Breaker's going to look for Oba. Oh, he's going to the ring to call him out.
I don't think this is going to go well.
He's coming out to call Oba out, bro.
Corey, it appears that jealousy has been bubbling over with this man, Braun Breaker. The resentment he has shown to the man who has been crowned the next big thing, Obafemi. Braun Breaker, he once thought he was that moniker.
Well, Braun Breaker wasn't the only thing, wasn't the only one who believed he was the future of WWE. But to have that honor bestowed upon Obafemi is not sitting right with the unpredictable badass.
Come on, big boy. I know you're back there, Oba. You want to be the future of this place? Come take it from me right now.
He's going out Oba, man.
Let's go. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I was an advocate. I am an oracle. And more than that, I am a wise man. I know things that are wise to do. I know things that are unwise to do. Here's something that I know. It's very wise for us to all figure out the question that is on every single person's mind. And that question is, who is the future of WWE?
Who's the future, man?
How about you tell me, Paul? How about you tell me who you think is the future of WWE?
Braun Breaker wants some answers. Oh, we got Oba! We got Oba Femi, bruh. Let's go, man. These two Titans about to lock horns. Dun, dun. Look, bro, look at the look on fucking Paul Heyman's face, bro.
Here you are, Braun, asking stupid questions.
Who's the future, Paul?
You already know who the future is. You know it. I know it. They know it. And you want to know who else knew exactly who the future was? Brock Lesnar knows who the future is. Because the future is Oba Femi. And if you have a problem with the answer, you can take it up with me any day, anytime.
Bro, Oba Femi's so good, man.
How about right here, right now? You take one more step towards Oba Femi, you take a permanent step away from me.
Damn. Paul Heyman putting his foot down.
What am I doing? This is a publicly traded company. This is the biggest promotion on the face of the planet. We don't just answer to the people live and the people at home. We answer to shareholders. Now, this will not be a popular thing for me to say in, of all cities, Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
Two of us in this ring seem to understand that right now. Someone appears to be learning. Here's what I know after 40 years in this business. When two main eventers are standing in the ring, you don't do an impromptu match to decide who the future is. The future is someone that understands box office. The future is someone that understands main event. The future is someone that understands we promote this match to be the biggest it can possibly be. So I've already set it up with Adam Pearce. Sunday night's main event, Sunday, September 6th, Atlanta, Georgia. Your hometown, your home court advantage. Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker. And then we will find out who is truly the future of WWE.
Braun Breaker saw that.
That's good business.
Yeah, that's good business.
2 weeks from this coming Sunday. What a collision.
Holy shit, bro.
WWE going head to head.
Bro, Sunday night's main event is gonna be fucking wild, man. We got Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton and Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker on the same show.
This is huge.
La lucha libre is not just a style. It's part of my family's legacy. And I need to remind
2
the world
weeks
that Dragon Lee is the evolution
from
of
Sunday.
lucha libre. Y esta noche, el fracaso no es una opción. Dr. Wagner Jr., welcome to the fire. Porque después de esta victoria, I'll be one step closer to becoming the world champion.
The world champion.
No solo es el oro para mí. Representa mi familia. Representa mi legado. Representa mi máscara. And after tonight is over, nobody forget why they call me El Guerrero Azteca.
Kazakhstan Live YouTube chat. WWE listening to shareholders is like sleeping with investors. It was never what the fans love, and Paul Heyman told a much more serious truth here. We got Dragon Lee.
The following is a first-round match in the World Heavyweight Championship. Number 1 contender.
Dr. Wagner Jr.
From Jalisco, Mexico, Dragon Lee.
It is the final
Dragon Lee.
the tournament to crown a number 1 contender for Roman Reigns' world title.
El Helio Del Dr. Wagner Jr.
Dr. Wagner Jr. live on Netflix.
It's about to get hotter. To the flames.
Dragon Lee said losing is not an option. Here in the first round of this tournament, the man who claims he's the embodiment of lucha spirit. Dragon Lee didn't just claim that for himself. It was bestowed upon him by none other than Rey Mysterio. That endorsement is something that Dragon Lee takes extremely seriously. He comes from a lucha libre family. And I was saying it.
Should be a decent match, man. This is the very last first round matchup in the tournament.
About this tournament, about the opportunity at hand, the right to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship in Mexico City is an honor that much of the AAA roster never thought would be a possibility. Here it is, reality. It's going to happen September.
Wake up, Danny. I am up, bro.
Monday Night Raw's return.
I was looking down at my phone.
Mexico City. Who's going to face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship?
I'm gonna check Twitter.
I couldn't come around Floyd after I just finished eating some fried chicken. He like,
well, Floyd didn't always eat the best, you know.
You know what? He didn't always eat the best, but he was always shit. One time I was in Roscoe's in L.A. Floyd had his whole crew up in there. Everybody ordered the house. Floyd ordered a glass of water and sat there and watched everybody else eat. And he didn't because he was training for a fight. And he'd go out and he'd run his 5 to 10 miles every night and stuff like that.
Yeah, like midnight or
like,
2 in the morning, whenever it is.
In all my years of seeing him, I have never seen him out of shape. Ever.
WWE fans, don't miss your chance to print your name on the canvas at Sunday night's main event in Atlanta.
I could actually see that happening, Alex.
Piece of history from prime time in Atlanta on WWEshop.com, and we just heard Oba and Breaker at Sunday night's main event. But before we get to Atlanta, big happenings tonight in Buffalo. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line as Chad Gable makes his first defense since capturing it at SummerSlam against another of the greatest luchadors to ever step inside of a ring, WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Yeah, we can thank Rey Mysterio, the general manager of AAA, for having this #1 contenders tournament. He convinced Roman Reigns to defend the world title September 14th in Mexico City against the winner of this tournament, which features luchadors from Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and AAA. Of course, that edition of Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw is not going to be in Mexico City next week, bro.
A two-night event. It is going to be absolutely off the charts. So for the first time ever, one-on-one, they did meet in a fatal match. Worlds Collide last year. It is Dragon Lee against El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., the son of Dr. Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner Jr., one of the biggest stars in the
Bro, have you guys seen Bronson Reed, man? That dude is yoked out of his mind. He is in phenomenal shape, man. He's the definition of putting in work while you have time off, you know? Even though his time off is injury-based, I mean.
His father, La Bestia del Ring. Yeah, Dragon Lee, a second-generation star. Dr. Wagner III, a third-generation star.
Dragon Lee not letting go of the headlock. Dr. Wagner with the shots to the midsection. Shoulder tackle, barely budging Dr. Wagner Jr.
But his first time ever here on Monday Night Raw. We talked to him earlier today. He was so excited. Excited was the first word to cross Wagner's lips. The honor not lost upon him. To be the first in his bloodline to compete on the flagship of WWE Monday Night Raw. Yeah, very powerful luchador.
Nice leapfrog.
Speed and quickness in this matchup. Dragon Lee, the man who claims he's the embodiment of lucha's spirit.
There's Hurricane Rana. Dragon Lee taking the fight to Dr. Wagner Jr.
Rey Mysterio. Got El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., a former AAA Latin American champion. Actually,
We got Alex in the live YouTube chat, man. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream. Can we see you watch the WWE on Monday night? I can't show the actual show on my stream, bro.
Giant, 6'3", 275 pounds, a beast of a human.
Oh my God.
Wagner's no small man.
You can see Galeno go one-on-one with the Nigerian giant Omos this Saturday night, AAA on WWE's official YouTube channel. See what all the hype is about.
And now into the corner, bang.
Triple Mania 34. Yeah, we're gonna be live for Triple Mania, bro.
And now up to the top, got him in the temple with a knee.
The match is Dr. Wagner Jr. taking on Dragon Lee. It's the final first round match in the world title tournament.
Dragon Lee had to expect entering this contest.
You never got to watch it? It's on Netflix, bro. It's on Netflix worldwide.
On the AAA roster. It would serve Dragon well to stick to his.
Bro, you guys excited to see Zilla Fatu on NXT tomorrow night?
Speed and flight.
And look at wow, that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Dragon Lee runs into it again.
A pair of quebradoras from El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
And sending Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee close on over the top.
Dragon Lee is no stranger to competing against men.
No stranger.
Monday Night Raw roster. Former tag team champion. And look at this.
Oh!
The way Wagner propelled himself into the rolling center.
I've noticed on, like,
Dragon Lee, very impressive.
these luchadors are not as crazy and as high risk as on, like, actual WWE television, like Raw or SmackDown, than they are on, like, AAA. Like, they don't go as crazy. Which is kind of wild to me because, like, this is, like, your one opportunity to get in front of an audience that typically doesn't watch AAA. So, in my mind, it just makes me think, like, why wouldn't you want to just showcase, like, your best stuff? Hold.
My goodness.
Zilla's the best, man. I can't wait till tomorrow night, bro. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I'm excited for, it's Desi. What's going on, brother? On Twitch. Hope you're well. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually excited for NXT.
And we are back with Dr. Wagner Jr. in control.
It's kind of crazy.
And now the
Dr. Wagner Jr. has a headlock on Dragon Lee.
And Dragon Lee will fight back into this. There's so much on the line in this tournament. The respect, the opportunity to represent Mexico.
It has truly become almost a cultural event. In the locker room, everybody talking about the opportunity. What a potentially.
Danny can't wait. So excited for AEW Dynamite. AEW Dynamite does not look like a good show, bro. Some of the matches have already been announced, and it puzzles me. You're literally like a week and a half away from AEW All In, which is your biggest show at Wembley, and you're not building up any kind of excitement for your show. Like, it just makes no sense to me. So I am not. I'll like watch the highlights. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Dynamite on Wednesday though.
By El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Combination leg lock and an ankle lock now rolling through.
Young man very accomplished.
Dragon Lee got the ropes.
The bottom rope to force a break.
It's a smart strategy by Wagner. If you're dealing with someone as highly skilled in the air as a Dragon Lee, you want to take out a leg, attack the lower back, damage the core.
Oh, sunset flip. Double stomp. I'll be right back, yo.
Kick out at 2 near fall. Now, reversal into the corner. Back into the turnbuckles as Lee just collapses. Dr. Wagner Jr. has been punishing Dragon Lee.
Been a very effective strategy. Wagner not trying to get fancy, keeping it simple and smash mouth.
Almost September, it is. Almost September.
In front of over 11,000 in Buffalo, New York tonight, this is the final first-round matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Dragon Lee taking on Triple A's Dr. Wagner Jr. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Wagner.
Is Roman Reigns on yet? Not yet.
Dragon out of the way. Beautiful German suplex.
That
may be the opening.
Maybe about another half hour or so, give or take.
Big showtime palm strike right on the chin of Wagner.
Oh, nice tornado DDT on Dr. Wagner Jr.
Wagner wisely rolling under the bottom rope, looking for respite on the outside. And now Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee to fly with fire. And a show of respect by the audience here tonight in Buffalo. The winner faces Rey Fénix next week in one of the semifinals.
Dragon Lee heading up to the top rope.
Top turnbuckle. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. out of sorts. Got to roll through up over the top. Big chop.
Massive chop.
Dr. Wagner.
Where's Seth? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We haven't seen. I don't think we've seen Seth since SummerSlam, right?
Overhead Pirotazos being exchanged by both luchadors. Dragon Lee stunned with that shot to the chest.
I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins hasn't been seen since SummerSlam, so I don't know.
Big kick by Lee.
Probably taking some time off.
Up and down goes Dragon Lee. Oh, what a kick.
Nice pump kick.
And a near fall.
Dragon Lee gets the shoulder up.
At first glance, exhaustion may be playing a factor for Wagner, who delivered a thunderous pump kick right on the chin of Dragon Lee. But the hesitation before executing the cover may have cost the luchador. Wagner now making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Dragon Lee cuts him off.
To drop Dr. Wagner Jr. And he doesn't want to be in this position. Dragon Lee's got him in his sights. Stop into the chest. And a cover. And Wagner had to kick out. Bit close to the
Bro, you could have just reached up for the ropes, man. Do I think Kevin's going to win? No, I think Sami Zayn's going to get involved.
Right to the heart of Wagner.
That way it protects Punk and it protects Kevin Owens from taking the L. That's what I think is going to happen. Because, like, when you think about it, Sami Zayn's been getting screwed over by everybody, man. Like, he's had, like, so many different opportunities, and he just continuously gets screwed. So I feel like he's going to say fucking and get involved in the match. It just makes, makes the most sense from a story perspective. Frog splash on Dragon Lee. 1, 2. Dragon Lee kicks out.
Wow. Kudos to Dragon Lee for having anything left in the tank after this gigantic splash. Full extension, full impact.
Yeah, Money in the Bank is October 10th. That's the next PLE. I don't really consider Sunday night main events or Saturday night main events PLEs, but some people do. I guess it is what it is.
Not enough. Kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Launched out to the apron. Sure-footed Lee landing on the apron. Not a lot of real estate to work with, but Dragon doing his best. Kick catches Wagner. Yeah, and that kick catches. Oh,
damn.
On the top rope in the corner. Oh no. Wagner understands.
Superplex.
Superplex. Wagner
Roll through.
Here it comes.
Oh, Dragon Lee with a reversal.
By Dragon Lee. Wagner was looking for the Wagner driver. Instead, was dropped by Dragon Lee. Here it comes again. Operation Dragon by Lee.
1, 2, 3. Dragon Lee advances in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Incredible matchup. No doubt about it. Rey Fénix now knows who will oppose him in round 2. We're going to take you back to the closing moments. Great to see.
My main issue with this is, like, all the matches are pretty much predictable, you know what I mean?
Able to shift his weight to drive.
Like, somebody that's not on WWE television on a regular basis is not going to end up winning the tournament.
And Dragon Lee
So, like, that's my one downfall, is like it's just overly predictable. Like, give me somebody that nobody's thinking about, you know what I mean? Give me La Parka versus fucking Roman Reigns. That'd be wild. Would it be good? Probably not, but it'd be fucking like a wrench in the system, you know what I mean? Acknowledge you, Danny. I appreciate that, bro. Acknowledge me. I'm the tribal chief of this fucking stream, bro.
Well, due to popular demand, WWE today announced a second live event to its 2026 Hawaii Live Tour on Saturday, October 17th in Honolulu as part of its highly anticipated return to the Aloha
Honolulu, Hawaii.
September 2019. Tickets for the newly added Saturday live event will go on sale starting this Friday at 10 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time via Ticketmaster.com. Fans can purchase tickets.
This is not a AAA booking of this tournament. I was hoping Taker would have his own additions here. Yeah, that'd be my one issue. It'd be just overly predictable. So it kind of takes things away from the show, away from the matches, you know, just because, like, you can go into each match knowing who's going to win. So, you know, it's not even a guessing game. It's the main event. Then we get the Bloodline ceremony. Rey Mysterio getting an Intercontinental Championship opportunity. Rey Mysterio. There's a lot of luchadors on this fucking show tonight, bro. Holy shit. You would think that this show tonight is in, you know, Mexico or something. Intercontinental Championship. San Diego, California. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio with an opportunity to win a
Chad Gable defending the Intercontinental title, man.
Gable for the gold.
619. Mexican Square. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, a massive opportunity at hand for the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio to once again capture the Intercontinental Championship. This matchup was requested by the champion, Chad Gable, who offered this opportunity to Rey out of respect and a bit of apology. Chad Gable was a terror, to say the least, in the world of Lucha Libre for the better part of last year.
But he's main events.
Rey Mysterio.
Gable going on to win his first singles championship at SummerSlam.
Mexican Square.
Now his first title defense tonight. I mean, how much more?
What you gonna do when I come for you?
Trophy case. Well, as long as there's breath in
Booyaka, booyaka.
continue to add to his laundry list of accolades. Not only one of the greatest
Let's get it.
One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
The best little man in the WWE.
WWE history. Not only winning the Royal Rumble, but going on to WrestleMania to win the World Championship. Something they said would never be done by a man with the stature of Rey.
Bro, I'm pretty sure, like, besides, like, I'm in WWE, right?
Situation is perfect for
I want to say Rey Mysterio is, like, the longest active in-ring performer. Like, because he came into, not only was he in WCW, but he came into WWE in, like, 2002, 2003. And, you know, he left for a little bit, you know, several years ago, whatever, did the indies and stuff like that, and then came back. But, like, he's, like, you know, he's still wrestling, you know, he's one of the last guys in WWE, maybe the last guy in WWE that's still active on a regular basis from, like, the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era. It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Chad Gable's first title defense after winning his first
Hi, Mom.
championship in his career a few weeks ago.
Somebody has a sign that says hi, Mom. Rey Mysterio returned at Royal Rumble 2017.
No rest for the weary. Chad Gable wants to be a fighting champion, a champion the fans can be proud of. He gets underway tonight.
All the way to the sky.
Indeed, Chad Gable, in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota, a couple
Gable.
of SummerSlam, would go on to win his first ever singles championship.
Why raging
it? In front of many friends, and of course his family, his wife, and his children. Mom and Dad getting to the ring with him afterward. It's been a couple of weeks of party for Chad Gable.
This is gonna be a good match. This is gonna be a good match, bro.
It's one thing to savor a victory. Chad Gable has
Celtic Steel, Ray is at that level of immortal of Hulk Hogan and John Cena. Bro, Rey Mysterio has not fucking aged, bro. This dude looks the same as he did when he first debuted in WWE.
It's another entirely to remain.
It's fucking insane. You know what I mean?
The man who really went down a deep, dark hole when he couldn't defeat luchadors for a number of months, and then he, of course, donned the mask, and we all know that story. But now he's trying to make amends, and one of those was to Rey Mysterio, who he insulted on a number of occasions, and
Gable. Gable.
Matchup also serving as something of a peace offering from Gable to Rey Mysterio. From what I understand, the majority of the luchadors have forgiven Chad.
Now way to the sky.
And they would love to be next in line for an opportunity like Rey Mysterio has now.
This could be an instant classic tonight, Mysterio and Gable. Rey Mysterio, of course, the Hall of Famer. Chad Gable, former U.S.
They're gonna do a test strength.
Intercontinental champion. For Gable, how does he keep the title?
Gable needs to rely on his wrestling game, his ground game, and keep an eye out for the opportunity to cinch in an ankle lock. Much easier said than done when you're dealing with Rey Mysterio, who is frenetic energy.
Nice shoulder tackle, taking out Rey.
So what does Rey do to win the gold?
Rey just needs to do what Rey does. I'm never going to give advice to someone as decorated as Rey Mysterio. Somebody who has made a career out of always finding a way to win.
Yeah, miracles. A leapfrog by Gable. Mysterio rolls through. Quickness to start this matchup. Sweeps the legs. Cover kick out by Rey. He'll go into a cover of his own. And a stalemate here in the early going. It's not often, Corey, that Chad Gable is the bigger and perhaps more powerful man in a matchup. You're right about that.
Two-time Rey Mysterio World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat. I'm pretty sure he beat Brock Lesnar back in the day for one of his title victories. It was either Brock Lesnar or it was Batista. I think it was Brock Lesnar though.
Oh, and both men had the same idea.
I want to say it was No Way Out, like 2003 or 2004.
That first title defense. After working so hard, a decade throughout your career, to finally win your first singles title. Imagine losing it on the night of your first defense.
You'd essentially replace the monkey you just removed from your back with a brand new one, a gorilla this time. That would ruin a superstar's psyche.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mysterio now teeing
So
up on the champion.
And an 11th for good measure.
And an 11th. Viva la raza. Eddie.
Out of nowhere. And again,
Eddie Guerrero.
Just bullying him almost.
Eddie Guerrero, man, getting them chants in Buffalo, New York.
Face first. Gable will not give up the gold easily. Not after how long and hard he's worked for it.
And I would also be remiss to not mention the power of Chad Gable.
Oh, look at the
Look at that. Oh.
Face first.
It's like a German suplex, but Ray went, he landed face first.
Be pound for pound, one of, if not the strongest superstars on the roster.
Bro, kick that guy out of the fucking building, man. Whoever said, Chad Gable, you suck, get that guy out of the fucking building, bro. You know who sucks? Your mother sucks. Now shut the fuck up.
Rocks the luchador. Both men outside the ring.
There he goes down on the apron.
Yeah, now Chad.
Oh!
Face first, head first. Off the top of the ring post. Ray now recognizing he has an opportunity. Oh, and down.
Look at that.
Gable. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw coverage continues. Brought to you. Rey Mysterio has gained the upper hand. And that's what it's all
Bro, what
about.
is up with Michael Cole on fucking commentary tonight, man?
Rey has held twice.
Oh, Alex Johnson says it's crazy that Rey Mysterio is 51 years old and is moving like he's in this one. Bro, this dude has not aged, man. I talked about that at the beginning of the match. This dude is not fucking aged, bro. Oh, look at that dude wearing the old school Raw's War shirt, man. That's awesome. I gotta give me one of those. Especially since I'm a fucking, like, an avid fan of the Attitude Era. Bring back some of that old school shit. Bro, my wife got me the fucking WWE Attitude shirt from Walmart. Tell me why it's fucking Undertaker from, like, the Ministry of Darkness. We got DX on there. And then we got fucking Batista. Batista was not in the Attitude Era. Why is he on the shirt? Whoever made that shirt has no idea anything about their wrestling history, bro.
That was incredible. And now Gable weakening the ankle of Rey Mysterio to set him up for the ankle lock. That submission move that is used so effectively. I think Gable would be well served.
Come on, Ray. Kane versus The Undertaker World Heavyweight Championship.
Because if history has taught us anything, it's just when you think Ray is down and out, he flips the script on you. Gable continues the pressure.
Gable putting in that work, man.
Now Ray limping back to his feet.
Walmart didn't want Batista out of that t-shirt.
Senior official Chad Patton working this matchup tonight for the Intercontinental title. Mysterio slid underneath. Gable, though, able to stop it. Crucifix by Mysterio. Cover down. Gable kicks it too, and near fall for Ray. And now Chad with Ray up, Ray down for the championship, and a kick out by Gable. Kick to the hamstring. Gable with us.
Damn.
Belly to back suplex cover.
1, 2. Rey Mysterio kicks out. Someone's favorite on that Walmart t-shirt. Bro, every time I wear that shirt and every time I see it, like when I'm at Walmart, every time I see that shirt, I fucking just laugh because I'm like, how inaccurate it actually is. It's kind of hilarious to me.
You use the perfect word, Cole. Control. That's all this is about. Chad Gable understands a front face lock isn't likely to beat Rey Mysterio, but it keeps Rey in close quarters. It stops Rey from pushing the pace of this matchup. And it allows Gable to inflict his will on the Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio, Chad Gable up over the top. Mysterio looking to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, he has Rey up.
Mysterio screaming in pain here. Very unique submission applied by Gable.
It's a massive stretch. Rey Mysterio hammering away at the forehead.
Rey now dragging Gable to the outside, but Gable maintains his grip. Rey trying to fight out of this dangerous situation. Now on the apron. Mysterio creates space. Gable once again grabbing the ankle.
Oh.
Back to the barricade.
Rey Mysterio springboard moonsault.
Picture perfect.
That was pretty gnarly.
For Chad Gable,
It's pretty gnarly, man.
A breathtaking Asai moonsault from Rey Mysterio to take out the Intercontinental Champion. Can Rey capitalize on this opening?
You still got it. How many WWE movies? What do you mean?
Here tonight, Gable with his first title defense since winning the gold at SummerSlam against the former two-time Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio. Oh, shoulder first.
Damn, Gable going shoulder first.
I think Rey may have baited Gable into that situation. Hesitated purposely getting in the ring.
Tornado DDT.
Plants Gable, center of the ring. Rey looking to win the
1,
title.
2. Gable kicks out.
2 by Gable. See the frustration in the eyes of Rey Mysterio trying to rally the WWE fans here in Buffalo. Gable back to his feet. Ray sent across the ring.
Nice kick to the shoulder.
Now Gable powering up Mysterio.
Ah, raises the edge. Oh.
Cliffhanger DDT.
Cliffhanger.
Ray, and now Chad gonna go up top.
Chad going up.
This could do it. The flying
headbutt, man.
Into the cover for the retention. Ray stays in it. Gable can't get.
Same, bro.
Frustrated here because he'll make a mistake.
Insane, man.
Stunned on the top turnbuckle, and here comes Rey Mysterio. And it's Gable, the champ, fighting back. And now...
Oh, yes, Rey Mysterio up. Angle slam, man. That was a massive angle slam, bro.
Cover.
Ray got his shoulder up.
Gable can't believe it. Look at this. From a tremendous height, Gable delivering the angle slam, center of the ring, driving all the wind out of Ray's body. Chad Gable understanding what the legendary Rey Mysterio's all about, but it's time to kick it into fifth gear. Here it comes. This is
Ankle on Rey Mysterio.
For the ankle lock. Ray, though, has him in possession.
Reversed it. 619.
6-1.
Oh.
Gable intercepts him into an ankle lock. What a counter by the champ. Ray making it to the ropes here, trying to hang on. Gable sent it to the turnbuckle.
Another reversal by Ray.
Ray's going to go for it again. 619.
He hits it.
Listen to this place. Another 619. Ray's feeling it.
Bro, this crowd is fucking going crazy for Rey Mysterio.
Place is rocking. They are on their feet. Does Ray have one more left in the tank? Do it, Ray. And
Oh.
Gable got his knees up. Gable turns it into an ankle lock. Center of the ring. Nowhere for Ray to go. Try to hang on. Ray and Gable.
Oh, Rey Mysterio trying to reverse it, but Gable still has it locked in.
Like a pit bull, hanging onto the leg of Mysterio. The Hall of Famer is trapped. Gable still will not relinquish the grip. Ray trying somehow to hang on. Gable puts him on his belly again. Ray trying to send
Oh.
Gable through into a pinning combination. Gable pulls it into one of his own. And Gable retains. What a match.
Holy shit.
Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
What a match between two great athletes. Amen. This matchup was what the Intercontinental Championship
Bro, man.
is all about.
That was probably the best match of the night to me.
Leaving it all in the ring. Dion Dog
Huckins of the Buffalo Bills was sure we were about to witness history. So were we. But as Ray went high risk, this time Chad Gable was ready. Knees to the gut, followed up by a series of ankle locks, reversals, and re-reversals. Gable catches one on Ray, and still. What a show of respect by one of the classiest men in the history of our business, the legendary Rey Mysterio. But what a title retention. His first title defense.
Let's go, man.
For Chad Gable. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, that was match of the night to me, man.
Canada for Monday Night
Fucking
Raw
insane,
on
bro.
Netflix. And a reminder, a special start time of 6 o'clock on the East Coast.
So next week we'll be live at 5:30 because the show goes live at 6.
We have a stacked show next week. Ottawa, you will witness firsthand the in-ring return of La Primera. Stephanie.
We got Stephanie Becerra versus Roxanne Perez next week.
WrestleMania, and she goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. And it's semifinal time of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Who will
La Parca versus Penta, let's get it.
It could be Penta. It could be La Parca. And on the other side of the bracket, we found out tonight that the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee. Now this match is gonna be fire.
Final contest. Talk about volatile, combustible situations. It is the contract signing for the Sunday night's main event match. Obafemi, Braun Breaker in the ring at the same time. Next week, Raw, start time, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
Oh! As Roman arrived. Roman has arrived to the building. But wasn't he in the dressing room earlier tonight at the beginning of the show? Roman Reigns heading out to the ring. Now we're going to get our answer, man. Does Solo SIKOA fall in line with the bloodline? Or is he going to outright refuse? What is going to happen?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Acknowledge me. Bro, did you guys see Jacob Patu on his Jacob Patu on Stephanie McMahon's podcast? Thomas Salas and press F for 10 jewels. I appreciate that so much, brother.
Delivers Solo SIKOA to Roman Reigns live next.
Let's go, man. We're gonna see what happens.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face.
We are gonna see what happens, man. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, Solo. Acknowledge me.
Well, Corey, it was last week on Monday Night Raw where Jey Uso knocked off Solo SIKOA in a match. That means Uso,
I love you, Solo.
to the family tonight.
Now remember, that was a task originally assigned to Jacob Fatu. And Jey Uso was all too happy to remind the Samoan Werewolf that it was main event Jey, not he, who will bring Solo back to the Bloodline.
We saw the Usos arrive earlier tonight with Solo SIKOA.
Roman.
Solo last week, he wants no part of this dysfunctional family known as the Bloodline.
Jacob Fatu, I hate you, Solo.
We saw what the
Bro, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
And Royce Keys has been out of action for a number of weeks since the matchup with Jacob Fatu.
The fact that the Samoan Werewolf was willing to go to such lengths against a man.
Thomas Salas and high five for 100 jewels. I appreciate that so much, brother.
Unless
My guy's goated, man.
In which case you are
Thomas, I gotta make you a mod, bro. I got to.
Fatu in your ranks.
And Reigns beat Fatu to force Fatu into this role. Let's not forget that. But Jacob Fatu has been the loyal soldier.
Jacob has certainly lived up to his end of the bargain, with the lone exception being Solo SIKOA.
And Jey Uso will deliver Solo to the tribal chief here in just a few moments.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because you hold on.
The world champion Roman Reigns. His enforcer Jacob Fatu. As we await the delivery of Solo SIKOA back to the family by Jey Uso.
Thomas, my guy, you should be a moderator in the chat now. I got to, man. All the super chat love you show me, all the gifts and everything. This is gonna be a great segment. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. OTC. Buffalo.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Yes.
We could sit here all night and let him go. But there's a receipt that I gotta collect. So
there's a receipt that I gotta collect, man.
Bring me Solo.
How far am I from Buffalo? God, I think it's like 6-7 hours, I think. I'm not that close. I'm like 4 hours away from New York City. I'm like 2 hours the opposite way of from Boston. I'm like in the middle of Massachusetts and like Connecticut, you know. We got the Usos in the Solo SIKOA. Solo does not look happy, bro. I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like something big is gonna happen. I just don't know what. Line them all up, knock them down like this. In your city. They want ish. Knock them down like this. Bro, they brought him out like he's a fucking prisoner, man. Roman looks disgusted. Hug it out, hug it out. Oh no, I think they're either saying hug it out or run it back. I don't know. I can't make it out.
I don't care what they're doing. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Just the sight of you pisses me off. You see, I said this before, I'm a blessed man. I have everything that you could ever imagine. But some say I'm petty. Some don't understand how I can hold receipts for so long, but how could I not with you, Solo? Almost 3 years ago, I think now. It was on Raw, the premiere of Netflix. Tribal Combat that I beat your ass in. But maybe you forgot. I don't know. So we put a little something together to remind you.
If Roman beats me and Roman takes this back from me, I will acknowledge him. That's if he can take these back. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Solo SIKOA has been AWOL since losing in tribal combat.
Where's Solo? Where is he? He should be on my hip right now. I was supposed to beat Roman Reigns. I'm the real OTC. I acknowledge you.
I don't see the bloodline because the real bloodline had Solo SIKOA in it.
You playing this little game like I don't want to come back to the bloodline.
Why would I want to come back to the family, huh?
I acknowledge you.
Everybody here love where Solo's at, baby. It's just me, O's. I need you to fall in line, Solo.
You gonna send me a warning shot? Pew. You gonna yeet for 30 minutes? You can tell Roman he can kiss my ass.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Yeah, I feel like they're all gonna beat down Solo. Solo.
You see, Buffalo, they may think this is funny. But my question is, why do you think it's funny? Well, you a cool guy now, huh? You got to... He got a John Mayer on right there, huh? I wonder where that came from. You got your little chain there. See, now I'm starting to question. Why are you even looking me eye to eye right now? Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now?
Oh! Oh, tongue and death grip on Solo.
Enough! He's not too funny now, is he?
This is a dysfunctional family, bruh.
As a matter of fact,
Solo just got laid out.
Solo, you're just gonna have to wait there for a minute. I got other business to handle right now. The twins, they call the play, they execute the play, they level up, and I want this to be understood right now. I'm your tribal chief, and these are my captains. These are made men. If you disrespect them, you disrespect me.
Oh. There's levels to this shit, man. Ah, but Jacob Fatu doesn't have one. Look at Jacob Fatu, bro. He's getting emotional as fuck. Bro, look at Jacob Fatu, man. Jacob Fatu, LA Knight.
And the Usos go.
I got the Usos.
Who apparently did not heed the warning of the bloodline.
Jacob Fatu's just in the corner not doing nothing. Oh! Jacob attacking LA.
It's gonna happen now, huh?
Oh.
Come on! It's gonna help you. This is what you went to. We're your family. I brought you in. You gotta make some tough decisions now. I'm in there. I shouldn't have to do it. You do it. You dragged his ass into this. Now you send him home. Your father's sitting here watching your older brothers do what they're supposed to do. You're here to serve. Come on. Serve your family now. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do, Solo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Oh! Samoa's bite the Roman! Samoa's bite the Roman!
The balls on Solo.
Bro, Solo SIKOA. Holy shit.
Solo SIKOA made his bed, and he might as well go all the way. LA Knight.
BFT.
Solo driving Jay into the barricade. A defiant Solo.
Let's go, bro.
Spiked his older brother. He spiked the tribal chief. And now LA Knight and Jacob Fatu face to face. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna listen to me more? What you gonna do? And now Jacob refusing to raise a finger.
I feel like Roman's gonna go out there LA Knight and he's gonna hit Jacob. BFT to Roman.
Roman Reigns Knight went from bad to worse.
I got 10 more right there. Yeah. Now what?
Bro, this is wild, man.
Oh my God, what a disaster for the bloodline. Solo, what have you done? I mean, did LA Knight finally get a title shot? Did it piss off Roman Reigns enough?
How old you? You're how old you?
Yeah. What about the bloodline?
Bro. Oh my God. Bro, that had to be like one of the best endings of Monday Night Raw that I've seen in a long time, bro. That, like, the whole overall show, I could have, like, there's a lot of it I didn't give a shit about. This show was built on what's gonna happen during this acknowledgement ceremony. Like, is Solo SIKOA legitimately gonna fall back in line with his family, or is he gonna blaze his own trail? And well, we just saw the decision that he made, man. I don't know where they're going with this. Roman's not going to be happy. The Usos got demolished. Jacob Fatu just stood there and let that happen. I feel like next time we see Roman on the show, Jacob Fatu is going to be, he's going to have a few questions that are going to be needing answers to. Even though Roman told him to stay away, don't touch LA Knight. Well, we saw what happened there. Took a long time to get that story in. So much milking of humiliating Solo. I feel like it was kind of needed, though. You know what I mean? I genuinely feel like it was kind of needed. Just because, like, Solo Sikoa has been doing a phenomenal job on his own. So, like, and him, like, all the times. Think about all the times that Roman and the Usos have tried to get him to rejoin the family, right? He just would not do it. Like, you know, he's gone against his family for months now. So, like, you needed to have that kind of, those humiliating tactics or whatever, because that, like, that's really what sent the crowd over the edge into really wanting to see this fucking guy, you know, just absolutely demolish his family. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you build up somebody. And LA Knight probably just became a bigger star for fucking, you know, BFTing Roman Reigns. This was the show I could have done without. The ending, though, absolutely fire, bro. This was a great ending to Monday Night Raw. I love the direction that they're going. I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't see Solo Sikoa rejoining the family, rejoining the bloodline. You know, like the WWE fans are starting to get behind him. He's becoming this babyface, whatever, and like, you know, people are just getting behind him. Like, you don't diminish that, you know, for a couple months of him just following in line with Roman. You know what I mean? This was needed. I'm just wondering where we go from here. It's going to be really interesting to see how the whole thing plays out. Maybe Roman's on the show next week. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Hopefully we get some answers, because there's a lot of questions. Like, this was what you call a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you call a cliffhanger, because after what we just witnessed at the end of Raw, now people are gonna be like, I cannot wait. The next time we get Roman and the Bloodline on television, like, what is gonna be said? You know, is Roman going to be questioning Jacob Fatu for not doing anything? Even though Roman is the one that told him not to. He told him to stay out of it. I feel like he's still going to have to answer to Roman over what just transpired. So that leaves you off a cliffhanger. So now I'm even more excited to see the follow-up to this. To see where this is going to end up going, where this is going to play out. And it's going to be absolutely fire, man. I can't fucking wait. Like I said, the rest of the show was mediocre. Best match of the night, in my own opinion, was Chad Gable and Rey Mysterio. But this whole show was predicated on the ending and the acknowledgement ceremony. That's it. And I did like what, you know, the whole Braun Breaker and Obafemi stare off. And obviously the match being made for Sunday night's main event. But, like, this Monday Night Raw was pretty weak, you know, in the grand scheme of things. It wasn't, like, that strong of an episode. But, I mean, you know, the ending sold it on me. And, you know, obviously Chad Gable defending the Intercontinental title was good. And we got, it's official next week. We get the contract signing. It's official for Sunday night's main event, September 6th. Obafemi taking on Braun Breaker, who is the actual future of WWE. We're going to end up finding out on that show. I can't wait. Guys, man, I appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me. You guys are goated as always. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, man. Always coming through whenever I'm live. I appreciate it. If you guys have not, make sure you guys please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Appreciate all the super chat, all the gifts, everything. You guys are goated. Next time you guys see me live will be Friday, man. I'll be live Friday from night SmackDown. We got CM Punk defending the WWE title against Kevin Owens in Toronto. It's going to be huge. So that's the next time you guys see me live. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. I will be live tweeting to NXT tomorrow night. So make sure you guys follow me on X. Links are in the description. Until then, I'll see you guys live Friday for WWE SmackDown, man. Until then, I'll see you guys later.